Hey guys, it's your boy, the Manime Guy, and I'm your home for top 10 anime lists, reactions, watch-throughs, facts, analysis, and news. Before we get going, don't forget to Kamehameha that subscribe button, and Chidori that like button, and Attack on Titan that bell. Well, I got some epic news for you guys, and I'm sure you know all the buzz and the basics, and if you're on Twitter at all, you have had to have heard of it by now. Otherwise, what are you living under? Rock Lee? I'm just joshing, guys, but in all seriousness, this is some pretty big news. Almost as big as All Might's muscles, am I right? So after reading the title and thumbnail, I'm sure you're asking some pretty big questions. Enough deliberation, you're curious, and I have the cure to it. The facts. Let's get into the news! Welcome to the news, where I give you the titular news. Today's news is found on Twitter, and it's got fans of this massively popular series in a giant tiffy. Today's news is sponsored by Ray DS Legends. Thank you, my man, for being my biggest patron over the course of an entire year. People like you and you yourself make my videos possible, and I cannot give you enough praise for the sacrifices you make for me. Your humble neighborhood Kira, the Manime Guy. Thank you so much, and it was actually him who casted the deciding vote on this subject on my Patreon. It was a poll between talking about this or directly addressing the controversy I have. And our current subject won out thanks to Ray. If you want to become a member of the Manime Slayer Corps, then donate to my Patreon. And with a high enough donation, you could become a chairman of the Manime Association to participate in the polls. Once again, thanks to Ray, but let's get back on topic like Watchdog Man. I don't know about you guys, but hearing about this news made me feel like the fictional world of anime is becoming real. Like how the virtual world became real in Sao. What was this mind-blowing news?
Reinhard van Astria
from popular series
ReZero
will be
black
in the next season. When I first heard this, I was like, Nani? I thought it was as much as a lie as the ones that Ken Kaneki told about if he was a ghoul or wasn't. To fact check this, as I always want to keep the news informative, yet fun for my lovely audience, I checked the creator,
Tappei Nagatsuki,
Twitter, and yep, there it is. Here, on screen now, is the tweet that set the fandom on fire. The creator really pulled a Roy Mustang on the fandom, didn't they? Now, I'm sure that some of you are freaking out right now. Nani, you were also saying, but
Reinhard van
is my favorite
Astria
character. Why would the creator change them like that? Now, I'm sure I would feel the same way if this is my favorite character, but my heart will always be set on Panda from Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't fret, fearful audience.
Tappei Nagatsuki
Most likely has the series' best interest at heart, and an anonymous source claims that not much will change about the character. It's purely to reflect how the character's personality has evolved over the course of the show. Me personally, you'll have to wait for the opinion note, which starts in 3, 2, 1, now! So, what does the mighty opinion note have to say? Let me blow the dust off this old thing and see what it says. Alright, not a bad take here. I'd have to agree completely. Seems my patrons also agree, and if you want, you can vote on the opinion polls on the Patreon, even at the lowest level. The note decrees that I see this as a progressive march forward into a more accepting time, to step into the future, where things are made right. If you have a problem with
Tappei Nagatsuki
doing this, maybe there's a problem with you. And worst comes to worst, if it gets too bad, then they said they will reverse the decision anyway, so where's the harm? It's just a fun little experiment and a very entertaining show. And if we don't allow people to experiment, we have never had Steins Gate, Dragon Ball, or Consumba God's blessing on this wonderful world. So in short, no harm, no foul. Putting it simply anyways. Hey, you want to add to the opinion note? How about you share your thoughts in the comments below? And if you see someone pretending to me, don't click their links. It's a bot. Especially if they don't have the little verified ticker thing next to them. It's a scam. They've been around forever, but they finally reached my channel. Besides that, I love to read and respond to your beautiful comments, so please keep them coming. It really helps in the midst of my controversy. It's been hard, but if you want to hear more about it, I'll talk a little about it at the end to honor the fact that I got the second place on the poll after thanking my patrons. Hey, only real fans sit through the Patreon reading, so be the Sasuke to my Uchiha and stick through it. Special thanks to my chairmans of the Manime Association, Ray DS Legends, Pony Stark, Jeff, Basil, Degenerate Handholder, Orion the Howler, Pearl Jade, Jerry Snicket, Japanese Holy Kaiser, Average Albanian, Brush in Winter, Terragit Gaming, Fartin Spartan 980, and Kevin. Now here's the rest of the Anime Slayer cores. Want to be on the list you see in front of you? Check out the Patreon and see what tier rewards that. Even the lowest tiers get to vote on opinion polls and they get access to behind-the-scenes content. So please make sure to check it out. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and it makes me make better videos for you. So it's really helping you guys out. Were you patient enough to sit through that? Great. Now, let's get serious.
Alright guys, so this is going to be an apology mukbang for my new controversy that, I forgot that yesterday, the day that we filmed our famous Big Mac mukbang, it was 9/11. Bragg loves 9/11.
I love 9/11.
He loves what it represents about the nation, the things that it did, it brought everyone together. He's a big fan. And for the mukbang, check out our mukbang haul. An apple, and another pie. All right, guys. An apple. We have an apple. No, it works. Oh, they use real apples. That's cool. I thought it was fake apples. Didn't know they used real apples in the pie. Huh. Do you see that? Yeah. It's cold. Man. You know what? I'm kind of stuffed. I don't know about you.
I can't believe I forgot it was 9/11.
9/11 is your favorite day, but you know, I can't be compelled to eat any more of it. I just can't fit any more of that in my stomach. But
No. It was just time we're not in my car.
yeah, we're not in Brake's car this time. Yeah, but I'm sorry about 9/11. I'm sorry about the other controversy, and you know, with the other thing that's going on in my life, it's hard. But you know, days like 9/11, they really make you think about things. I've done a lot of thinking, and I want to apologize to anyone who was offended by what I said or did. I'm sorry that they feel that way. There's a couple having sex in that car.
Kind of cute.
One more bite. One more bite. One more bite. I know that I'm going to be able to look back at that footage and check if a single piece of that mold went into my mouth.
You'll probably get a refund.
I could get a refund. I could get my money back.
We can get our money back.
I could get my money back. I could get my money back. I could probably send a picture of that to the company.
You probably get more than just your money back.
Yeah. All right, that'll be it for today, guys. As soon as I picked up this phone, it said 9/11. 9/11!